Hello, my name is Mika Black, and I will be presenting a devised marketing plan for the new casual dining expansion of TGI Fridays Burger Bar. Just a brief history and background on the evolution of TGI Fridays restaurants to remind us of what the business culture embodies. So in 1965, Alan Stillman, a man working in the perfume sales business, opened up the first Fridays restaurant in Manhattan. He believed that by opening a restaurant, he could further expand his perfume sales through the food industry by target marketing the female population. Thus, TGI Fridays was born, and today we see it as one of the most successful restaurant businesses in America, as well as internationally. But we must also remember the storyline of where the name of the restaurant came from. Stillman was out with his friend skiing and was frustrated at his performance, but he always told himself and shouted, "At least thank goodness it's Friday." Very original and catchy. Today there are over 900 restaurants internationally and 551 established restaurants in the United States. We are led by some strong officers, and they continue to lead the success of the restaurants. We believe we are ready to initiate a new plan into the market and food industry by opening up TGI Fridays Burger Bars. We will discuss the following on what will ultimately lead to TGI Fridays Burger Bars to success. So we will go over the importance of product review, competition, goals and objectives, target market, strategy, and also wanted to touch on the geographics and starting location, as this will be very important on progressing through the success of the business. So this is product review and what we are looking to put on our menu. The menu will reflect TGI Fridays signature burgers, sides, and beverages. Prices we would like to reflect closely to our restaurant menu because we still want to make sure that the brand has the same quality and communication as well to the audience. So as you can see, there's a few different options on the main menu with all the different types of meals that you can create, as well as the same names that we're going to be using on the actual TGI Friday restaurant menu. We want to make sure that even though these are separate businesses, that we are still going to get the same type of audience and same type of target market incorporated into our company. So this slide is on the competitive review. We believe that it's really important to make sure that we understand that our competition, especially our casual dining burger business competition like Five Guys, it's really important to understand why they are so successful. So looking at Five Guys Burger and Fries, it's one of the top casual dining services that are handcrafted burgers since 1986. It has a mix of company-owned and franchises. There are also a huge population of middle class that like to get Five Guys burgers, but they also keep their prices down to appeal to other classes as well. There are not only tasty food that they offer, but they also offer a large variety on their menu: hot dogs, burgers, sandwiches, sides, milkshakes, and drinks. They do also have vegetarian options as well. They do also incorporate a partnership with Coca-Cola products. So we are seeing a partnership business deal that is going on within their company so that they offer the Coca-Cola products on their beverage menu. They do also offer two different styles as well, a Five Guys style and Cajun style, which is pretty unique and attractive to the public. What's really important that I would like to point out is the competitive service. So Five Guys takes a lot of pride in making sure that their employees are happy, and I think this has a huge success to their company. So the employee rating list incorporates some different important aspects of great challenges and some of the other things that are important within employees when they're looking for a good workplace. And as you can see, they're all within the high range of 90% or higher, which is the good A range. So they get great ratings and happy workers that want to stay for and continue to work for them. So for our goals and objectives, we ultimately want to lead the customer to do the talking for our quality to stand out very strong from the beginning. We would like to be competing with other top burger casual dining businesses within the next 5 years. So that's a long-term goal that we would like to shoot for. Hopefully we will have grown our location numbers and can further make adjustments according geographically. So our target market is our middle-aged high school and college group. These also will include the middle class professionals that are looking for a place to casually dine in and out and may not have as much time after a long work day. So we want to make sure that we are also adjusting the menu and keeping the prices within a good range from the start, and then progressing as we hopefully will be expanding. Foot traffic is also very different to keep in mind in New York City versus in a suburban area. So targeting the market and making sure that we're surveying the area very well from the start before we implement any strong financial changes. Next, we're going to be talking about our marketing strategy and the important aspects within it. So positioning, product strategy, pricing, distribution strategy, and marketing communication strategy. So for our positioning, as you can see, it's really important that we see the different types of generations that we're going to be looking at. And the one that's highlighted in yellow is the two generations that we're looking particularly to be targeting first. This is the group of, as you can see, the Xennials, which are the professional working middle class, and then the Millennials and Generation Y, and then actually part of Generation Z as well, who are going to be those high school college students that we want to be appealing from, since these are going to be a good casual dining place that they can be stopping at throughout their day. So for pricing, we would like to keep quality over quantity, especially since we are only starting out with one location for our burger bars. We also want to incorporate some sustainable sourcing and eco-friendly to-go containers. So we think that this is going to be important, as you see within New York City, actually, that there's a large dedication of people who are looking for some good sustainable sourcing for their products. Distribution strategy, we would like to make sure that we have the same food sourcing as our restaurants. For instance, we do source all non-antibiotic or free-range chicken or poultry meat within our food. So we want to try and implement this into our beef as well for our burgers. We also want to be incorporating some delivery service such as Uber Eats. Marketing communication strategy, this is one of the most important aspects that, again, we want to make sure that the customer is going to be doing the talking, since social media has such a hard impact within businesses, especially the food industry business. So for media, TGI Fridays restaurants already use television advertisements. We think that this is something that we could start with in the beginning, but we don't need to be implementing a lot of our finances into it from the start. Next is social media, and this is incredibly important. I would like to stress Instagram, actually. We get all the foodies that are on there, so we want to make sure that we're going to be incorporating a lot of good pictures of our food and also some happy employees. The last thing is also hosting school fundraisers to reach out to the community, and then also TGI Fridays restaurants incorporating some rewards and coupons, so kind of a vice versa system where every time that you sit down at a restaurant and you dine and then pay the bill, then at the very bottom of the bill we can incorporate $5 off your purchase of $25 or more at our burger bars. So this is an overall look at what we are thinking about for our burger bar business startup, and hope that this is something that appeals to you. Thank you very much.